Hello everyone, and welcome to our midweek reflection for Wednesday, the 15th of October. Do you like watching quiz shows on TV? My family love them. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Beat the Chasers, Pointless, Tipping Point, The Weakest Link. It's the one thing we all like to watch. Even my 7-year-old nephew, who has been known to get the 1% question right on the 1% Club. Yes, really. Maybe you like doing quizzes in person at a regular pub quiz at your favourite pub. Or maybe you like doing the crossword or Sudoku in the newspaper every day. It's a good way to keep your brain working and active. It can help prevent Alzheimer's. And you can learn lots of interesting facts. If you go to a quiz in person, you're also getting out and about and socialising, which is also very good for your mental health, especially on these long, dark nights when many people suffer from loneliness and isolation. The Social Committee at East Old and Inverarity are holding a quiz night next week on Friday, the 24th of October. The night was suggested by the community team and it's in aid of the international Christian charity Tear Fund. It's part of our community team's advocacy for social justice within the international community, something that we were praised for at the recent presentation of Easton Old's Gold Eco Congregation Award. It promises to be a fun night of quizzing and testing the old grey matter, of socialising and fun, and of course, the social team will put on some lovely food for everyone. Tear Fund hold a big quiz night campaign every year, and last year, East Old and Inverarity took part in it for the first time. We were one of 600 churches across the UK to contribute to their campaign. And we hope now to make this an annual event of fun and fundraising. But perhaps you don't know much about Tear Fund. Many people told me last year that they'd never heard of it. So I thought I'd tell you a little about them today. Tear Fund is a Christian charity which partners with churches in more than 50 of the world's poorest countries. They tackle poverty and injustice through sustainable development, by responding to natural disasters and challenging injustice. They believe an end to extreme poverty is possible, and they're currently working in Gaza, helping the refugees there. They have offices in Tyne and Wear, in Belfast, and their Scottish headquarters is in Glasgow. This is what it says on their website. Thousands of people needlessly suffer and die every day because of poverty. But that's not God's plan for the world. And God is calling you, all of us, to reach out to people in greatest need. We partner with local churches and organisations who have a crucial role to play in the places worst affected by poverty. Tear Fund was set up in 1968 with the aim to marry Christian compassion with practical action around the world. Tear Fund called for a new, radical understanding of the gospel as a message that truly was good news for the poor, as Jesus had originally described it. The new emphasis was on caring for people's physical and spiritual needs. Today, Tear Fund is one of the UK's leading relief and development agencies. Their reputation is built on good practice and decades of experience. God's direction over Tear Fund's development can be seen in the innovative ways in which it's responded to injustice over the years. They have pioneered, adapted, trialled and learnt to make sure that faith is intertwined in all their work. That means integrating faith in ways that are responsive and sensitive to the context and culture, while remaining true to their values. I received Tearfund's quarterly newsletter, and in the autumn edition, they quote Colossians chapter 3 and verse 23. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord. The meaning of this verse then is to approach all the activities with the mindset that you are working for Jesus, and to carry out this type of missional work and service to others is ultimately for God, and it's a spiritual act of worship which provides a deep sense of fulfillment. So why not come along to the quiz night next Friday? Have some fun, and in the words of Tearfund, be a church that changes the world, one community at a time. Have a good week, everyone.